Good morning, guys. Coming to you from beautiful, sunny Tucson, Arizona. But we're just here for the one night, and then we're gonna go to Picacho Peak State Park today. Before we go there, though, we're gonna go to the Pima Air Space Museum. We are going to push the slides in, get the jacks up, fire this beast up, and head over to Pima. It opens in 20 minutes, so I gotta get going, guys. So stick around, and I think you're gonna like this video. All right, guys, we got everything packed up. We're heading over to Pima Air Space Museum. So we release the brake, put her in gear. Let's go. Wow, what a beautiful day. There's not a single cloud around. Hey, that guy's from Quebec. Quebecois. Oh, that's not... Yeah, it is. And there's a Corvair. Wow, that thing is massive. Okay, here we are. Pima Air and Space Museum. Oh, dust. Look at that plane straight ahead. 747. Guys, we're going to get all settled in here, and then I'm going to go buy a ticket and go check out these airplanes. The Pima Air and Space Museum houses a collection of over 400 aircraft that are on display on 80 acres of land, and it also includes 6 indoor air-cooled hangars. Because of the size of the facility and number of airplanes, I'm only including a very brief look at Pima in this video, but my next video is going to be exclusive full tour of the Pima Air and Space Museum. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss this incredible aircraft museum. So when the Columbia blew up, see the rings around there, the dark rings? It was one of those, the seal failed. Now here we go. Yeah, so they had one on each side, and then it had a fuel tank in the middle. Cool. So it's 150 feet long. It weighs 1.3 million pounds. 3 million pounds of thrust from this thing. And they had 2 of them, so that's 6 million, plus all the engines on the space shuttle. Wow. Gonna say wow a lot today, guys. So there's a museum, that's where we're gonna come out. And maybe buy a hat or a t-shirt or something. So yeah, here we go. Here it is, boys and girls. And look at what we have here. The Wright brothers. The first airplane ever to fly. F4 Phantom. Pretty sweet, eh, guys? There she is. Whoa, look at that. Man, that's so wicked.
Now that being said, the first of the post-war bombers to enter service with the U.S. Air Force is this gigantic plane we see here on the left-hand side. The B-36 Peacemaker.
A radio antenna on the roof up there. There it is, the Boeing 787. Flying Eye Hospital. That 4 bogies. Cool, eh? An interesting thing about the 747, the wheels, is welcome to Arizona State Park, Picacho Peak State Park.
They still have the library there by the walk. I think it's that one right there. Still,
It's
yeah.
not level at all. He's raised it up.
With the game.
That are. Hey. Another beautiful morning here, guys. Check out this cactus here. Saguaro. Isn't that beautiful? Got another little one there. Look at the sun hitting the mountain. Very nice. I-10, kind of busy right now down there. I can hear it. We got some clouds here, but the sun looks like it's gonna pop up above it. Yay. It's a bit of a chilly morning. It's 5.5 Celsius right now here. The high is supposed to be 14 today, so it's not very warm. Look at the window on that RV over there, on that slide. Isn't that cool? I thought it was a picture. Look at that. I've never seen anything like it. That's awesome. So this is our site. Show you, it's actually bigger than this. We got a little picnic area down here. See? Got a fire ring, picnic table. That's great. Oh wow! Didn't realize I had a nice grill in there. Huh? Could have done my chicken. I got no firewood. I believe this is creosote. Love this park. So nice. Big giant saguaro. So originally, there's the RV. Originally we were going to stay here only 2 days. We extended it. That was all we could get. Some prickly pear cactus. And some nice saguaro. That is Picacho Peak, right? That little notch there, that guy. And what are the other ones called, darling? Choya. So we got prickly pear, we got choya, prickly pear, choya. What else we got here? This looks like creosote. And then this, we don't know what that is. This guy here.
It could be that verde, something verde.
Yeah, could be.
With the big spikes on them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's a huge one of it.
Yeah. And these ends are very, this one might not be that sharp, but
Yeah, you can see they look pretty sharp.
some of them are.
Yeah. Wow.
Here, let's see, does it draw blood?
Yeah. And then that's the saguaro. Look at that one down over there. What's that? So there's trails that parallel the road all through the park here, which is kind of nice. We haven't done our hike up in the mountain yet. It actually was, it's very cold this morning. It just came up. It's 8 degrees now. The sun's finally come out. It poured rain this morning. And yeah, I couldn't see those mountains back there. There was so much rain. Where? Oh yeah, that cactus, guys. Oh, I already got that one. Yeah. This is the primitive campground. Oh no, yeah, rustic. No hookups there. The only hookups they have in the park is electricity, and you can dump when you're leaving, but they don't have any water here. Right. So half a mile to go to the parking lot for the Sunset Trail.
So for the
Saguaro.
yes, it takes 50 to 75 years to grow an arm, longer if they're not getting enough water. So if you, after 100 years, it'll have a few arms on it. And after 200 years, it'll have several arms on it. But if you see something with tons of arms like we've seen, I don't know how many hundreds of years.
200 or 300 years, I guess.
Yeah, just amazing.
Oh, look at this one.
That's it.
Doesn't that look so soft and cuddly, guys? Wow, this one looks so healthy. Huh, nice. That's different. Nice, eh? Look at this one, guys. It just goes up and up and up and up and up. Oh wow, that's got to be 35 feet tall. Let's go see this saguaro here. So Anne was just looking it up, and the saguaro can grow to for 150 to 200 years. When they have multiple arms like this, they are around 150 years, I guess. They can grow up to 50 feet high, and they can weigh 6 tons. Who would have thought, eh? Hey, look at that. This guy's got holes all in him. Yeah, birds have been living in there. Yesterday we had a woodpecker trying to get into our barbecue. He was hammering on the lid, the metal lid of the barbecue.
For stability.
I guess that's why they weigh so much.
Well, they also have some foamy substance in them that absorbs the water, and then a root structure.
That one died a very long time ago. I believe this is the choya, and this one's dead. But look at the skeleton of this thing. Neat, eh? That's what the inside looks like. And then off in the distance, lying on his side, is Mr. Barrel Cactus. Sun went behind the clouds, and instantly it's cold out. Look at this one. It's not doing too well.
They chopped it down.
Oh. Oh yeah, because it might have fallen on the trail here. Okay. I don't think that one's coming back to life. First a little video here of the I-10. All the semis. So many. Yeah. Look how many arms this one has. This mountain has changed colors again. Ooh, look at that! There's a bird up there. Dead cactus. Wow. It's got like ribs there. You can see them all. Pretty gnarly looking. I wonder why it died. Look at that piece hanging, floating in the wind. So guys, this is the start of the Sunset Vista Trail. Sunset Vista. And it is a 2.6 mile hike. Round trip. Huh. Follows the south side of Picacho. So the trail is right there. And it goes down, it goes through that little valley over here. And then around the south side of Picacho, And it goes all the way up. That's not the peak, but it goes all the way up the Picacho. And then let's look over here. Check out the view here, guys. Spectacular. There's a fire out there, way off in the distance. Not sure what it is burning. So I was just reading this plaque about Juan Bautista de Anza National Historic Trail. And they went from here in Mexico all the way up. This is where we are. And it says they went north, northwest through this flat valley here. Where's that mountain? Up there it is. Okay, so they were going straight through the valley right there. And then at some point, after they went up through there, then they cut straight across, headed west into California, into LA, 1781, and then into San Francisco in 1776. That was the Spanish people, New Spain. And they took a bunch of Mexican people with them, and they ended up living out here in 1776. Isn't that cool?